We've just got some absolute massive news regarding Space Marine 2, and it's all about the Season Pass. It's about the DLC, the cosmetics, everything like that. I know this has been a huge question in the community so far, and hopefully this video is going to bring you that information now and show off what you actually will get if you pre-order a certain version of Space Marine 2. So let's jump in, let's break it all down, and let's get waffling. So please, everyone, for a second, just take a look at this image in the background, because I know there's still a bit of uncertainty on what you get with certain editions for Space Marine 2. If you've pre-ordered the standard edition, then you get the MCCs Chosen DLC and you get the base game. If you get the gold edition, you get everything from the standard edition plus the 4-day early unlock and access to the season pass. And if you get the ultra edition, you get everything from the gold edition plus the Ultramarines champion pack. This is very important because we're going to be showing this off in a second, and it's absolutely amazing. Well, I think it's amazing anyway. And the collector's edition, you get access to everything, plus you get the Lieutenant Titus statue, the collector's edition steelbook, and the art book. Now we have information regarding what that stuff is. This has just come out over on the Xbox site, so let's jump into that and take a look. Now, back over to this window, because this is one of the packs, and this is MCCs Chosen DLC. We've seen this before, but I just want to quickly go over it for people who are still wondering. It says, description: bear the honored colors of the Ultramarines on your power armor and weapons with MCCs Chosen Cosmetic DLC, granting you a unique pauldrons with the Crux Terminatus design, exclusive skins for your chainsword and bolt rifle. And if I click on the image, you get to see it there. So the shoulder pad, the chainsword, and the bolt rifle, those are the skins. It's not the Marine in the background who's just grey, you know, that is just a standard grey model, unpainted. It's the Crux Terminatus, the chainsword, and the bolt rifle. That is that DLC pack if you've pre-ordered it with that version of the game. So that comes with the base version plus with the game. And this is where it gets really interesting now, because this next page is the Space Marine 2 Season Pass. This is the big question. This is what we've been asking ourselves now for a long time. So if we scroll all the way down, the description is really important here. I'm just going to increase it while we actually read this. It says, save money on additional content for Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 with the Season Pass and receive armor, weapon, and champion cosmetics from your favorite Space Marine chapters through 4 phases. So 4 phases this season pass is going to cover. That's how I'm reading it now. So I think like one is going to be Ultramarines, maybe the next one could be Blood Angels, then Imperial Fist, then Dark Angels. I don't know, I'm just putting ideas out there, but I think that's what it's going to do. Content can be downloaded from the store or in-game upon release. The season pass is included in the Ultra Edition and Gold Edition. Requires the base game of Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 to play. But the really thing is now, we've got the Cosmetic Pack and more information added to this bit. So this is included in the season pass right here. So if we click on this and we go all the way down, I'm just gonna have to enter my date of birth real quickly. Well, not my date of birth. I'm gonna enter false details. Perjury rack is being caught live. I wasn't born in the 1990s. I wish I was young. But as you can see here now, this is something that we've already gone over. So this is the cosmetic pack for the Ultramarine successors. You get the Doom Eagles, the Genesis chapter, if I show more, the Libertators, the Nova Marines, the Praetors of Orifice, the Sides of the Emperor, the Iron Helms, the Tonekeepers, the Void Tridents, Castellans of the Rift, the Brazen Consoles, and the Hawk Lords. And we get to see some pretty cool images of these as well. Again, on the screen if you want to, if you're watching, if you're listening, they're on the screen right now. You can see it, the Castellans of the Rift and the Genesis chapter, the Praetors of Orifice there, the Sides of the Emperor, the Void Tridents, the Libertators, the Nova Marines are there, what is it, the Iron Wolves, did I say, or something like that, and the Shadow, the pink ones, aka Fulgrim's lot, but they're not Fulgrim's lot. But this is basically showing you what you're getting in that pack. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, and this is new, this is the big thing, this is the Champions Pack. And I'm surprised to see this right now, because potentially this could hint at bigger things coming a part of like cosmetics and maybe even characters. And this is it. This is the big thing. This is the Ultramarines Champion Pack. So it's confirmed that it's an Ultramarines Champion Pack. And this is the first time I've ever seen this. And I'm just going to put the image up in the background right now because that is 4th Company. The cool armor, that's looking like what you get a part of this Champions Pack. All the green, all the... I don't know, all the flair, is that the right way to use this? But the thing that really sticks out to me in this is 4th Company, they've gone out their way to make 4th Company. And 4th Company is very, very famous with the Ultramarines because it's led by a certain captain. And that captain is Uriel Ventress. And we know Uriel Ventress has a tabletop model. He's renowned without the Imperium. So I'm wondering, maybe... is Uriel Ventress going to be in this game? Maybe you can play as Uriel Ventress and just, I don't know, co-op operations, maybe a PvP skin, maybe in the actual single player itself. But there we go. That is confirmation of this Champions Pack. And it says right here in the description, honor your chapter-proud martial heritage with the Ultramarines Champion Pack, granting you a unique full-body power armor skin and heavy bolter skin featuring the colors and iconography of the Warriors of Ultramar. It doesn't mention 4th Company, but green is 4th Company if you know the Codex Astartes, which of course the Ultramarines follow. This cosmetic DLC can only be equipped in the game's operations and Eternal War modes. So, bit of confirmation there as well that co-op operations, of course, we know we can customize our characters, but there's been a lot of talk, are we only going to be playing as Space Marines? Can't we customize ourselves in PvP? To me, that Eternal War mode being added there means you can customize yourself. So you are going to be able to play as like Black Templars, Imperial Fist, Raven Guards, etc, etc, etc. It's not just going to be a bonk standard Ultramarine skin. If they're saying you can play it in Eternal War mode, then yes, you can play as this guy in the Eternal War mode. I love it. I think it looks great. I can't wait to see more of this. And yeah, it's kind of surprising that they haven't covered this themselves in newsletters and stuff, where you have to stumble on this over on the Xbox site. I really hope they put out a post about this and go into more detail with this, because I'd love to get this information from the developers themselves rather than a random Xbox site who probably doesn't really know everything there is to know about this game. So developers, if we can, please put out a post or something, because I'm highly excited to see what else is coming in the future. They've got so many avenues to go down. We could be getting, like I said, like cosmetic packs featured on the founding chapters, like the Imperial Fist, the Raven Guard, Salamanders, White Scars, etc, etc. Right? Skins is what this game is about. Skins and like making yourself cool is what Warhammer is to me. It's about that rule of cool. And I think they've got well, game modes in this game now to really build on that, to make it exciting, to make players stand out on the battlefield. So hopefully we'll see some big posts coming from the developers all about that. Anyway, Chaprunios, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Just before you go, whoa, stay there, right? Stay there. If you haven't pre-ordered the game yet, and maybe you want to buy the game once it's out, you know, you just want to see what it's like and then go on and buy it yourself, I have a link at the top of the comment section that takes you to a website called Games Planet, where I'm an official affiliate of. If you click on that link and use the code word Valrak at the checkout, you get up to 15% off any version of Space Marine 2. So you could be saving yourself some big bucks if you go for the Ultimate Edition. But yeah, there we go. That's a nice little plugging from me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's answered some questions, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day, have a great night, wherever you're around the world, and bye-bye.